Hey, yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers.
Logan Burke to kick off for the Jaguars.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Santa Clara. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Play action. Here's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 38 yards.
27-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. So a chance here for early points. 2 plays in, and already it's first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the 49ers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Crazy. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Paschal Tootin. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if the hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That's Davis in motion.
Go, let's go. Hey, kill. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
32-yard line.
run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Marengo. Oh, the ball's out. The Jaguars have it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Hey, Lion! Hey.
Lawrence going to give it to Denton. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Hey, easy, route.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That one taken in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Get set. IT, watch out.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He's got room past the 25. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That is caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Jacksonville. 54 yards.
Hey.
A pickup on the play of 54 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
On the ground, here's the Clemson punter, Travis Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Hey, let's go.
At the 11-yard line.
Hey, Soko, hot. 13, Lou.
Second down, Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and goal, Jacksonville.
Tootin. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss of 2 brings up second and
In motion is Hunter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
A gain there of 11. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Araiza to punt. Back deep is Darius Davis. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Decent 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. here with McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
First down awaits at the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, 49ers.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Get set, get set.
Back to throw. Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Third and inches. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, 49ers. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Brown now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Ginger. Go.
In motion is Hunter. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. And a Jaguar first down.
Go street. Hey, slow go. Hot. Hey, kill. Sink right. Sink right open. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Go, let's go. These are 24.
Lawrence. Open man is Davis. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
8 yards on.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. As a gain of 18.
And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, turn. This is hot. 11. 11, Agate.
They bring their tight end right.
Still.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Logan Burke to kick off for the Jaguars.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get set. Yeah, you. 18. What's up? Stop.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw there, Mike. You don't love to see a quarterback force the ball, especially into a crowded area. In the end, I think he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Purdy now on second down. Going for it all. He gets free inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jacksonville. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Get set.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Red 23. Sink right. Hot.
They go play action for Lawrence. Oh, wide open is Thomas. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one there to start the second half. 39 yards.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Hey, go, go. Here we go.
Once again, it's Etienne. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Hey, easy. Route.
They'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
For the extra point.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
14. Logan Brooks to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Don't feel it no more. You been dropping a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What you used to be a rich when you're inside. This what you don't want to see, but you want to see.
21. Outside. 18.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
From the
5.
44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Get set. 18. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll air this one out for Watkins. To the goal line and in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Hey. Ginger. Jack.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Tootin. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And this is 3rd down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son. Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
Purdy will give it to McCaffrey on the draw. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
21.
Now Purdy. That is caught. What a throw. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown. 49ers. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the 49ers back within 7. It's 35-28. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
Brings up 4th down.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers out to punt this one. Will be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. Putting the tight end in motion. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
On the give, it's 2. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Brought down after a gain of a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Hey, Ginger, attack!
In motion is Hunter. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Over the middle by Thomas. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Rip, 23.
Running left side with 2. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd
So,
down.
2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he is very close to the 1st down, but a high ball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches.
Hey, kill. Hey, tomato.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
21.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
It is 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 89 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st down. Lawrence. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now on 2nd and long. Davis going in motion.
Think right open. 11. 13, Luke.
2nd down, Lawrence. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Lawrence. That's over the middle. Complete to Brown. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. This will be returnable from his own 15. They'll come up for first and 10.
Get set. 18. Watch out. Stop.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards.
53.
They'll clock it there with 10 seconds to go in the game. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Davis now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato.
Here we go. One final play. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So a win here for the 49ers. They get themselves into field